mechanics problem, CSIR UGC NET, December 2011. The question is the energy of the first excited quantum state of a particle in two-dimensional potential, that is V of x comma y is equal to half m omega square x square plus 4y square is. So four options are given. So let us solve this problem. Solution. So what is given in this problem? Two-dimensional potential. So this is equal to half m omega square x square plus 4y square, which can be written as half m omega square x square plus half m omega square 4y square. So let us try to write down like half m omega square x square form, because this is an oscillator potential, harmonic oscillator potential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine 4 omega square as a single term. So therefore this becomes half m omega square x square plus, so this can be written as half m omega prime square omega square, where omega prime is equal to 2 omega. Okay, so omega prime square is equal to 4 omega square. So you will get back this potential. Now energy eigenvalue for this harmonic oscillator, linear harmonic oscillator quantum mechanics case, when we solve Schrodinger equation for two-dimensional potential problem, you will get two quantum numbers. For each degrees of freedom, you will get one quantum number. For x, I will get nx. For y, I will get ny. So if you write down in terms of quantum numbers, so this term, first term, will become nx plus half h cross omega, and for the second term, ny plus half h cross omega prime. So this is what you will get. So let us now enumerate the values for nx and ny, and we will try to calculate the first excited quantum state of a particle. Okay, energy of the first excited state. So for ground state, so let us now put nx and ny. So what I put, when I put nx is equal to 0, ny is also 0. So what about E00, which is equal to 1 by 2 h cross omega, 1 by 2 h cross omega plus 1 by 2 h cross omega prime. So half h cross you can take outside, omega plus omega prime. Now what is omega plus omega prime? Omega plus 2 omega, so 3 omega. So this is simply 3 by 2 h cross omega. So this is what you will get, and this is ground state. Okay, and when I put other cases, like suppose I put nx is equal to 1 and ny is equal to 0, I will get it as E1 comma 0, that is equal to 1 plus half h cross omega. So this is 0 plus half, that is 0 plus half is half h cross 2 omega. So we will get 3 by 2 h cross omega plus 2 gets cancelled, h cross omega, simply 5 by 2 h cross omega you will get. Okay, now let us take the other one, 0 1. So E01. So when I put nx is equal to 0, simply half h cross omega. So ny is equal to 1, so we will get 3 by 2 h cross omega prime, that is omega prime is 2 omega. Okay, so these two gets cancelled. So when I take LCM, I will get 7 by 2 h cross omega. So the ground state is, so this is 3 by 2 h cross omega. So this is the ground state energy. state energy. Now the next one is, if you see this, next one is 5 by 2 h cross omega. This is the first excited state. Energy. Okay, then 7 by 2 h cross omega. This is second excited state energy, like that it goes. So what is asked in this problem? So the first excited quantum state of a particle, energy of the first excited state, which is nothing but what? 5 by 2 h cross omega. So the answer for this problem is D. Thank you. So now from the given potential, let us try to let us use a trick. So make this as a completing the square. So how to do that? So for that what we have to do is, let us take V of x is equal to, so the coefficient of x square I will take out, because there is an x square term, there is an x term, so I will use this trick. So half m omega square into x square minus, so since half is in the denominator, so I will take it to the numerator, so a is there, by m omega square in the numerator, so I will take it into the denominator, x, so this looks like a x square minus 2ab, so this you can treat it as a b, so add this term and subtract this term. So when I add this term, square of this term, b square, that is a square by m square omega power 4, then minus a square by m square omega power 4. Now, so take first three terms, so this can be written as half m omega square, so this is x minus this term a minus b the whole square, a minus m omega square the whole square. Okay, that is by considering these three terms, this term, so this term and this term. So the remaining term is minus a square by m square omega power 4. That's it. So this is the potential. So let us now rescale this variable. So let us take x prime to be x minus a by m omega square. So therefore the potential can be rewritten as so v of x, now this is half m omega square x prime square, now x prime is this one, minus a square by m square omega power 4. Multiply this half m omega square inside, so this becomes x prime square minus half m omega square a square by m square omega power 4. 1 omega square gets cancelled, m 1 m gets cancelled, therefore the potential is half m omega square x prime square minus a square by 2m omega square. So this is the potential energy term. Now the Schrodinger equation, so whatever I have written here, I will rewrite. So this is minus h bar square by 2m d square by dx square, okay, plus v of x. Now what is this v of x? This is half m omega square x prime square, okay, minus a square by 2m omega square psi, which is equal to E psi. Now this variable, new variable, that is x prime, okay, is x minus this is a by m omega square, right? Now what is if you take the first derivative with respect to x prime variable is equal to d by dx, because this term is a constant. So therefore when I take the second derivative, I will get the same. So this can be rewritten as, so this first term, so the first term now can be written as d by dx prime square. Okay, now what is this quantity? This quantity I can multiply psi here, minus h bar square by 2m d square by dx prime square plus half m omega square x prime square into psi minus a square by 2m omega square psi, that is equal to e psi. Okay, now what is this quantity? So this is Hamiltonian for, okay, Hamiltonian. So this part, okay, instead of x there is x square. Now what is the energy eigenvalue? If you solve this, I will get n plus half h cross omega. So therefore what I am going to do is, for this term I am going to substitute as n plus half h bar omega psi, okay, this term into psi minus this term a square by 2m omega square psi, which is equal to e psi. Since only one quantum number here n, so I will put instead of e suffix x, n. N is the quantum number for this problem. So collecting the coefficient of psi, so you will get it as En is equal to simply n plus half h bar omega minus a square by 2m omega square. So answer for this problem is A. Thanks for watching this video.
Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please press the like button. If you are interested in receiving information about new videos that are posted, click the subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions about the content discussed in the video, please leave them in the comments section below.